Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be swatching a new fall collection from Essie. I feel like they're probably going to release a few fall collections this year. I found this display at Ulta. That's also where I'm going to be linking down below for you, the best place for you to go shop this collection, because I haven't found it anywhere else, leading me to think that it might be an Ulta exclusive collection. It does say limited edition on the display and it says off the grid. So the theme of this collection is outdoor activities. As you know, the last Essie collection that we reviewed here on my channel was the Handmade with Love collection, which was all about indoor activities, crafting and things like that. This is about, you know, hiking and high adventure and off the grid. We do have 6 cream shades here. There's not any shimmer or anything really very interesting as far as formula, but we do have some beautiful colors. So we have 2 neutrals. They're both shades of khaki in my opinion. Then we have 2 very traditional fall shades. We have a rich maroon and a rich forest green, and then we have 2 shades that are kind of summer to fall transitional, and that's like a really bright orange and a lovely like kind of dusty teal shade. I really enjoy that they included items from those 3 areas. So you have some great neutrals, some tanny kind of neutrals, and you have some very traditional fall shades, but then some shades that if you're not ready to get out of summer yet, which obviously we're right in the middle of it right now, that transition you really nicely. So I did end up enjoying this collection quite a bit because it had enough for me to play with that I wasn't bored. So I did enjoy this collection. I also swatched it on the same day that I swatched Orly, so it was hard for me not to directly compare the 2. And while the Orly Surrealist collection has more interesting polishes as far as formula, the formula for these creams is superior to what you're going to find in that other collection, in my opinion. So there's some nice things about both collections. So we're going to go ahead and get into the live application. Just keep in mind that these do say limited edition on the display, so if you want them, maybe scurry over to your Ulta sooner than later. I did find them in both Ultas that are near to my house, and you can also purchase them online, but you know, buyer beware, they don't ship things very well. I feel like at Ulta they just kind of throw it in a box, so I would always rather purchase things in store at Ulta. Alright, we're going to go in alphabetical order as we always do, so let's get to swatching.
All right, let's start swatching these babies. We're going to start with the deep maroon shade. This is called Bold and Boulder. So you're going to see that all of these polishes will basically swatch the same. They're either going to be 1 coaters or nearly 1 coaters. Everything applies really nicely, smoothly, buttery, and you don't have to worry about it running up into your cuticles or anything. And that is the reason why I did enjoy this collection quite a bit, alongside with the fact that we do have a little bit of a variety as far as colors here. So these first 2 are our very traditional fall shades. Next is called Force of Nature. This is a deep forest green. And as you can see, it's just going on so easily, just a really kind of effortless application, which I love from Essie. And even though we don't have any kind of mix of formulas here, we have all, you know, the cream formula. I did still really enjoy it because an Essie cream formula is just iconic. So if you are brand new to the nail polish world, to your nail polish journey, I feel like this collection would be really nice to collect as a whole, even particularly if you like these 2 neutrals. So these 2 neutrals are kind of khaki shades, but they have like a tiny like green undertone. This slight green lean was more apparent for me once I had it on as a full manicure. The lighter one's called Hike It Up, by the way, and you can see it more in the next shade. But I do think that they're nice neutrals. I usually tend to lean towards cool tone neutrals, but I know a lot of people prefer a warm tone neutral. So if you like these 2 shades, I think you're getting some classic colors, 2 great neutrals, and then some summer transitional shades. And as a whole, the collection is really nice. As you can see, these are continuing to swatch across the board really nicely in 2 coats. This darker of the kind of green leaning khaki is called Off the Grid. Next up, we have the orange shade, which is one of my faves. This is called Risk Takers Only. This is so vibrant, so beautiful. I'm not even particularly an orange polish fan, but I tell you, when this is on, I feel powerful, I feel fresh, young, and it's really fun and gorgeous. So definitely recommend this shade. This one's called Risk Takers Only. And here's how it looks in 2 coats as a full manicure. I just really love this shade. I feel like it's going to be kind of flattering on everybody. Finally, we have Transcend the Trend, and this is just kind of a dusty medium teal to turquoise shade. And the same as the rest, swatches easily in 2 coats. This bottle looked like it maybe needed a little bit of a mix-up, but I'm getting this opaque, you know, with a careful application, one and done. So really, really nice, very complementary with a lot of the rest of the shades. So as a whole, we don't have anything like crazy interesting new in here, but a lot of really great things that you can count on for end of summer, early fall.
Alright guys, so that wraps up the fall 2022 off the grid, we'll say, collection from Essie, or maybe Ulta exclusive collection with Essie for fall. So let me know what you thought of this collection. Specifically, if you watched my collection of the Orly Surrealist collection, you can tell me which one you liked better. As far as more fall collections, I should have next up for you the OPI fall 2022 collection and the Zoya collection. Zoya has like 3 fall collections planned for this year, I believe. One has kind of a definitely warm brown neutral kind of cafe inspired collection coming up for you, and then some beautiful rich metallics, and then even more after that. So we have lots to look at for fall 2022. China Glaze has already released pictures of their Halloween collection coming soon, so very exciting. I'll see you back for another video. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of those videos, and hit the little bell notification so you are notified when I put up another live swatch video. I'll see you back for the next one. Take care until then. Bye!